Hello, for this video, I'll be presenting how to use chi-square in SPSS. Okay, so we will be using chi-square if both variables, either independent and your dependent variable, are categorical in nature. So, categorical in the sense your variables are nominal or ordinal. So, basically, we have the data here. Just a brief recap. I hope you have checked how to input your data on your SPSS. So we have the variable view, then we have the data view for our respondents. So this is just a made up data. So for chi-square, for instance, we want to determine does ethnicity would now determine your economic standing. So we want to identify or determine whether or not your ethnicity has something to do with your economic standing. So ethnicity, we have two groups. So we have highlanders, then lowlanders. Then your economic standing would be lower, upper, then middle class. So this is nominal and this is ordinal. You could also use chi-square. For instance, you want to know the academic strand, then your economic standing. So nominal, then this would now be ordinal. So for instance, may I just use first ethnicity. Does it determine or affect economic standing? Then aside from causality, we will look also in terms of comparison. We also attempt to compare in terms of ethnicity. So going to chi-square, we go to analyze. From analyze, we go to, where is it, descriptive statistics. Then we go to cross tabulation or cross tabs. Now after pressing cross tab, there would be a window. So from that window, we identify now our variables. So rows and columns. So either where will you put your independent variable, it's okay. So this is test of we're using chi-square test of homogeneity, because we want to know if ethnicity has something to do with economic standing. So we put ethnicity here because two groups para din para organize din yung ano natin, yung ating table. Then we put economic standing dito sa column. Okay? When we use chi-square, please don't forget to press statistics. So lalabas dito yung chi-square. We also have correlation. We could use correlation din dito, no? However, well suggested we have chi-square, and correlation has a different tab. Okay, that's it. Click muna natin. We have the other functions. This is high level statistics. We'll just focus on the basics. Then click OK. Then press OK. Then there will be a table generated. Then here are the findings. Never mind this one. This is actually the cross tabulation when you want to analyze, for instance, frequency. Now we want to test these two variables if we want to know if there is a significant difference. So we go to the chi-square test. Okay. Now things to note. All you need to do is to check your Pearson's chi-square. This would now be your p-value. So we have we have to look into the significance. So we look into the asymp-sig, two-sided. Then all you need to do is to check on your Pearson's chi-square. Ito lang titignan natin, no? Yung 0.7781. Now, ano ibig sabihin ng 781? Similar with ANOVA, with your t-test, we have to compare it with your chosen level of significance, which is now 0.05. Now, kung mas mataas yung p-value natin, compared with your 0.05, not significant siya. Remember that, not significant. So, not significant difference equal yung values. So, ethnicity and highlanders does not determine your economic standing, if that is the conclusion. Now, in this case, before going to the case, kung mas mababa sa 0.05, we will now accept your alternative hypothesis. Or basically, there's a significant difference that ethnicity would now determine your economic standing. Now let's go to the actual finding. 0.781. So it's higher than 0.05. So no significant difference. Simply, walang difference. Regardless of your ethnicity, whether you're a Highlander, Lowlander, it does not determine your economic standing. So, technically, ganun lang yung chi-square natin. So, thank you.